Well, folks, it appears One News couldn't achieve their quota of racism stories here in New Zealand this week. They had to go offshore to get their quota of propaganda for this week. Have a look at this. I'll start with their teaser.
Still to come, the US government goes into partial shutdown, leaving thousands of workers unsure when they'll get their next paycheck. Fury after a black teenage wrestler is forced to get his dreadlocks chopped off by a white umpire. Is it racism or just rigidly following the rules?
Is it racism or rigidly following the rules? Well, this is the first red flag, folks. When they use a question in a headline or a teaser, you know the following story is not going to be based on fact, because a question is never a statement of fact.
Cruel, humiliating and racist are the accusations being levelled at an American wrestling umpire after he forced a high school competitor to cut off his dreadlocks or forfeit the match. The video has gone viral as an investigation's launched. The ABC's Lindsay Davis reports.
Discussed tonight over this video now circulating the internet of this moment of humiliation. New Jersey high school wrestler Andrew Johnson having his dreadlocks cut by a trainer before a match. He was forced to have his hair cut by a referee in order to compete or forfeit the match. It's standard for wrestlers with long hair to have the option to cover their heads, but the referee, Alan Maloney, would not allow it.
The referee, Alan Maloney, would not allow it. So this is the second red flag, folks. So what's missing here? Have a look at this. Now this is from the left-wing Washington Post, no less, and who gave a different story. But before the 120-pound bout could begin, the referee gave Johnson a choice: forfeit the match or get a quick haircut to comply with the athletic regulations. To comply with the athletic regulations. So it's quite clear the referee was just applying the regulations. There was no racism in this story at all. So why didn't the ABC report on that? I wonder why.
His hair's always been like that, so for them to now bring it up is out of line.
The Buena Superintendent of Schools releasing this statement today. The referee will no longer be permitted to officiate any contests that include any Buena Regional School District student athletes. Johnson's win propelling his team to victory. But with a split lip and reluctant raise of his hand, he walks off the mat looking as if he'd just been defeated.
And according to media reports, it's not the first time referee Alan Maloney has been accused of racism. He reportedly used the N-word in relation to another match official several years ago.
So he reportedly used the N-word several years ago. Well, there's the third red flag, folks. When they use the word reportedly, you know the story is not based on truth. It's based on something that allegedly happened. It purportedly happened. It has not been substantiated.